appreciate the R&B artist Summer is because she is somebody that I feel like is very effortless. Like it doesn't seem the songs weren't complex, and I don't mean that in a way to diss, but I think sometimes in music we overcomplicate things.
No clearance. What's happening? What's cracking, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of the No Clearance Podcast. I'm your host, Tyler, here with two amazing people. You know what I'm saying? We always show love to our black women first. We got Queen of the Pod, KC, in the building with the fresh cut, fresh jersey,
cleaned up,
Mark,
faded and shaded.
with the hoops. Shout out, man. God bless the hoop earrings, man. I'm telling you, bro. You know? We got producer of the pod with us as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Greatest producer of all time. We got Jay in the building.
Thank you.
Mr. West.
Happy to be here.
Wake
Mr.
up,
West is
Mr.
what they call
West.
us.
Reunited again.
Yes. All three of us here. It's always a blessing when we can all come together, you know.
Yes.
Times, it's just, you know, shit be happening. So that's why you got three of us. You know what I'm saying? Because it can always just turn into two. But it'll never be one. Whatever the fuck that meant. Here we go.
I'm screaming.
Let's get into the show.
Someone could try.
Jay's nerd news, because we got a lot to talk about today.
Yes.
Jay.
All right.
Man,
so,
what's been going on?
This week I'm going to talk about Welcome to Derry episodes 3 and 4. So, again, the show's really messed up, man. Every time I watch it, I'm like, dang, this is scary. But we're starting to get more information on Pennywise the Clown, which is it. In the episode 4, you get a good little origin story of the character of like how the Native Americans was dealing with this, because I guess he's been here longer than we thought.
This nigga been around that long?
Yes, I mean the show is a prequel. But yeah, he's been around for a long ass time. The Native Americans,
Native Americans. My bad.
They had to deal with them first. They've been dealing with them, and you know they sealed him up in the forest, and it explains why he can't leave go to certain parts of the forest. It's interesting. The black people still doing the black people thing. You know what I'm saying? We got the black family. The sons getting into, you know, adventures with the rest of the kids, trying to figure out how to like prove what it is that he exists to the adults, because if they can prove that he's the thing, they get the black man out of jail. Because
so this is all to free the black man.
Yeah, he's been wrongfully accused of killing a bunch of little kids.
Damn.
It's messed up. And then, you know, Taylor Page is the mom.
You gotta find it.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, they're trying to get a picture of it. They don't know what it is. We still haven't even seen the clown yet. We ain't even seen it. We 4 episodes in. We ain't even seen the clown yet. But there's still a bunch of scary shit going on. Yeah, what you
can
gotta
I ask
ask?
you, in the story in which they explain this, man, are you trying to tell me, like, how far back are they taking it? Because you trying to tell me there was a clown during, like, when it was just Native Americans.
No, we haven't seen the clown yet. It's something else. It's something else. It's not the clown. Is just how it presents itself to scare people. But like, this is before it's the clown.
Okay.
So it chooses
it's like a
what
spirit.
Because no, it is like a I think it's an alien.
Oh.
Okay.
How the Native Americans explained it is a meteor crashed down on the thing, and ever since this evil thing, it is literally it. It doesn't have a face. It just turns into your darkest fears. That's why it always is it presents as something different when you see it.
You know what? That makes sense, because most people have a clown phobia.
Exactly, but
so that would make sense.
So this is the thing. One of the reasons why it became a clown is because people used to associate clowns with like good and happiness and funny, and like before people started thinking clowns was creepy. People liked clowns, so like that's how he was able to lure kids in to eat them, because he eats kids.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what he does. It eats the kids. He eats the children. He's a monster.
Not the children.
Yeah.
Oh, the children are the future.
I'm gonna say this. Not all of them are.
Casey,
Um,
Casey,
Yeah.
Casey.
I'm Whitney.
Casey, don't do it.
But
I'm gonna shut
you
up.
know,
I'm gonna shut up. But
but,
y'all know, y'all know.
But yeah, that's how he feeds. He feeds off your fear. He likes to scare the shit out of you. So, but we haven't seen him as the clown yet. We just seen him in different
Right.
form, like of trying to scare the kids and scare everybody.
Mm.
We got Dick Halloran, who is a character that's in numerous other Stephen King stuff. So it's kind of cool. He has like powers where he can like see into your mind and stuff. But yeah, the show so far is really good. I'm giving it 10s across the
Okay.
board every week. So I'm like,
good to
this
hear.
is 10 out of 10 show right here. But yeah, tune into Welcome to Derry. It's scary as fuck though. I'm gonna be telling you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, I love a good
No,
horror
I started
movie.
It's definitely creepy.
I've
It's
jumped
creepy.
every episode
Yeah.
at least once or twice.
I think which one was the lamp? What episode was that?
That might have been the first episode.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot to take in.
The show is a lot.
You're taking it in.
And then, real quick, I want to talk about this other show that just started coming out. It's only 3 episodes out. It's on Apple TV. It's called Pluribus. It's made by the guy who made Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And you know how those shows are like upper echelon. Yeah, like so. Like this is his new show. It's different from those other shows. It's more of a sci-fi thing. It's a really good show. Like it's one of them shows where it's gonna make you keep watching. In my opinion, it's gonna make you keep watching episode to episode. I don't even wanna. I can't really explain what it is without doing a spoiler. So I'm gonna give a spoiler warning now. If you want to watch Pluribus, it's really really good. That's all I got. You got to watch it. I can't explain it without spoiling it. So I'm gonna give spoiler warning. Skip past this part if you want to listen to us talk about other stuff. At this point now. So, the show is about this lady and it's about a virus that comes to Earth and makes everybody happy. And everyone's connected in like a hive mind. And we follow one of the only people who's not affected by it. So like she's like, and the hive mind's purpose is only to make her happy.
Shit, I love it already.
So no. But here's the thing about it, right? So like when it took over, it like activated all at one time. People was like freezing up, and she's running around like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then everybody's now everyone wakes up and they're happy, and they're all connected. So like since it's one hive mind, everyone's connected on one hive mind. They have everybody's knowledge and everybody's experience. They know how to do everything. So like, let's say like, I gotta get on a plane and I don't know how to fly a plane. I could ask literally anybody and they can fly a plane because all their brains are connected. They're all one.
So if there's one person that knows how to fly a plane, we all know how to fly a plane.
Exactly. And it's taken over the whole world. And and like everyone's on one hive mind. So like there's like instances in the show where she goes to a grocery store, right? And they emptied out the grocery store because we don't need the groceries, you need the food in essential places over here. Like it's fixing Earth, right? Basically like fixing all of humanity. But she's like, I'm normal. I need my grocery store. People just start coming in with trucks and shit and just start putting the food back into the fucking grocery store. It takes an hour for them to get all the gross stuff back in the grocery store, have it look how it used to look. Everyone walks out and leaves and goes off. And because everybody's connected, so it's like a hive mind. So like so
and
like
she's Queen Bee and they're all like her little bee workers.
No, she's not Queen Bee. She's like the hive mind wants her in the hive mind, but she's immune to it for some reason.
So like gotcha.
So they're trying to convince her.
The hive minds, but no, they're not trying to convince it. They're like, once we figure it out, basically, in one of the episodes, it's like we're trying to figure it out now. We don't know how long it's going to take us, but once we do, you're gonna participate in the joining, whether she wants to or not. So the question of the series is like what makes you a person? Is happiness?
Oh, that's deep.
Right? So and the tagline for the show is one woman tries to save the world from happiness.
Huh. You can't be happy all the time.
So like that's the question of the show. So like she start and so to sum it all up, the latest
you said
episode
that with a little too much gusto.
in the last episode.
Creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy. That's what it is, because
Yeah.
like she meets other people who aren't affected by it, but they're from all over the other parts of the world. So she meets with all.
Oh, okay. So she's not like the only one.
There's only like 13 people in the whole world.
Wow, chosen
So
ones.
she asked to meet with all the English speaking ones, and their families are. It's their families that got
how the
taken
fuck you
over.
magnify that shit? Like it's only 13 of us.
They're only their families. So there's like one woman. She's like, nah, why would I want to stop this? My son and my husband and my mother are all like this. I asked them what it's like. They said it's the most beautiful thing in the world. And she's like, nah, what about free will? What about this? What about that? And she was like, they're like, why have you that? They're like, well, you haven't even asked what it's like. She's like, I'm not going to ask for the sales pitch from the heroin dealer.
Ooh, that's good.
So like, but then it's like it gets into deeper things because she's also American and she's a white woman, so she looks like a Karen and she looks like a Karen. So it's like, is she just acting like a Karen, or is she acting like because she the different cultures? Like, because all the other people she met were like, I'm fine with it. If we have to do it, we're gonna do it. So like, it's so crazy. It's a crazy show. There's only one other person. We find out there's only one other person that's like her that doesn't want to fuck with any of the shit. Mm-hmm. And he cussed her out in Spanish, and she didn't know other Spanish words besides the swear words. So she calls him back on the phone and cusses him out back in Spanish. And the crazy thing is, you can't be mean to it. So the entities, if like, let's say like they're around you, like, get the fuck away from me, fuck you. They all like, bleh. They don't know how to process those negative emotions. And then like some of them die. So like she goes off one day and she killed 11 million people.
What?
Yeah,
so like she can't even like go off on them.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Tyler's really trying to figure this out.
So like you can't go if you go off on them. If you go off on them, they fucking seize up and like a bunch of them die. Some of them die from it.
If somebody dies, like they just gonna be smiling at the body.
Oh Jesus Christ!
They're not smiling the whole time.
I mean, I'm saying they happy because the nigga died.
Just because you're happy doesn't mean you're like smiling all the time.
Well, nobody should be dying though, because everyone's connected. It does whatever it can to protect the human race.
One person is experiencing these negative emotions.
So they can't experience that. They're all
okay. By experiencing it, I'm not saying you're doing it, but if you're being negative, I'm experiencing it through you.
Yes, it goes through. Yeah, it goes through a lot of.
So follow me here.
Yeah.
So if you're doing that to one person, all those people die because it's connected.
Yeah, because everyone's connected. Yeah. So like, if I'm going off on you and you're in the hive mind, you start seizing up. A bunch of you guys, everybody starts seizing up, and if a few die, a few don't. And then they just pick up the bodies, put them away.
If there's no, solution, let's just cuss them all out and then start.
But that kills everybody. So that will kill the whole world. Even the people you love.
You got 13. But you only need
even the people you love.
One man, one girl.
But even the people you love. Like, you have to kill your family.
That's tough.
And they have all the memories. They don't act any.
Jalen, some people did not make it to Noah's Ark.
No, but listen. No, but listen. It's not like they're like not knowledgeable of who the person is. Each individual person's experience is still part of that and knows how to access that part. So like her wife, the main girl's wife, she died when they started it's called the joining, when she got infected. She died in the process.
Oh, why?
But before she died in the process, it was still able to access all of her memories. So it's bringing her gifts and shit from her wife because it knows everything about her wife and how their experiences.
That's too heavy. That's too heavy.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Good
Because
show.
you can't even process that grief.
Yeah.
Because no, that's too much.
But like,
no.
and they try to help her, but even to their own benefit. So how the last episode ends, she's like, "Why would you give me a real grenade?" Because they gave her a real grenade because she was being sarcastic, and it can't differentiate sarcasm or not. So
Oh, these people don't sound that fun.
yeah, it's all one hive mind, Casey. It's not. They're not people like we know them, but they have access to all your memories and stuff.
No, I'm not feeling
It's like
it.
it's like kind of an allegory for AI and everything as well.
No, I'm not.
So how the
no.
episode ends? So how the episode ends? She's like, "Why would you give me a real grenade, even though it could hurt me?" They're like, "Oh, we'll do whatever you want us to do." She's like, "What if I want a bazooka?" They're like, "Yeah, sure." She's like, "What if I want an atom bomb?" And they're like,
She's not asking the right questions.
No, but
what if I won $1 billion? Oh my God.
But here's the thing, money doesn't mean anything anymore because whatever she wants, they bring it to her. So it don't matter. One of the niggas who's not affected pulled up an Air Force One because he just wanted to pull up an Air Force One.
What?
Yes.
I don't think they're using this right.
But
I'm just thinking about the shit you could.
Yeah. You think about it now, but imagine it's very lonely because you're the only person. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not. It's because it's you in the hive mind. Everyone's on a hive mind.
That's insane.
So it's like, do they have free
Good premise,
will?
though.
Yeah, it's a really. But when she asked for the atom bomb, the part that I wanted to get to is when she asked for the atom bomb. It's like, what do you? We weigh the pros and cons with you, but she's like, no. But if I wanted an atom bomb, will you give me an atom bomb, knowing it will kill you guys too? And it like starts to hesitate, and then they're like, ultimately, yeah, we would give you an atom bomb. And then so then the episode ends with her like, oh, I could get whatever the fuck I want. So this is where the show's going.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so like
see where it go from here.
Yeah, we're gonna see where it goes from here. But yeah, show's nuts. I recommend it.
I mean, it sounds nuts. Like
it's crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. It's not scary or nothing. It's not scary though. It's not like the premise itself could be scary, but it's not like horror.
You know what I'm about to ask?
What you would ask?
Where's the niggas?
Well, that is what.
Oh yeah.
But number two.
Pluribus ain't got no black. They got no black people yet.
Of course not.
Well, they have black people, but they bought a hive mind.
We don't ever had no fun.
The brother black people not immune. I remember when COVID hit.
There's a black guy
in Africa yet. They ain't get Africa.
A black man is the one that pulls up at Air Force One.
That's some nigga shit.
He's from some African country though. He's from some African country
playing
too.
That Nelly. Was it a 45-hour show?
I don't even know why you ask anymore. Yeah, Tyler, it's an hour-long show.
I had to ask.
Tyler,
I had to prepare my mind.
Everybody else.
I honestly, I'm starting to think that there's more shows that are an hour long than half an hour.
Yeah, there's not a lot of the half hour
I don't watch a lot of television.
Even like Law and Order and CSI.
No,
even like Law and Order, CSI, like all the
I can't stand Sesame Street. That mud show long as fuck.
That's never ending.
Yeah, but that's not good. That's for children.
Oh, I'm gonna check that out though. That sounds really
it's good. It's called Pluribus.
Pluribus. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's on Apple TV. Show's really good. That's Jealous Nerd News. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
Nerd News.
JNN. Dun, dun, dun. All right, we got KC's picks before we get to the T. KC, it's been a heck of a football season. I must say,
it's crazy.
Very competitive. Very competitive.
Yes.
We're coming down to the third
wire.
quarter of the season.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get into this Thursday night football game. We got the Buffalo Bills versus the Houston Texans. I don't know if you ran into any traffic for the game. But Casey, who you got? The Buffalo Bills are 7-3, and the Houston Texans are 5-5.
Oh, okay. That's a decent.
I'm gonna go with Bills.
Doing all right.
Bills.
Can you pay my bills? Pay my telephone bills. All right, Buffalo Bills. We going with an NFC East division rivalry game.
Mhm.
We got the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys. This game is in Dallas. The Eagles are sitting at 8-2, while
Okay.
the Cowboys are 4-5-1.
Mm. Yeah.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Cowboys be putting up points. Not gonna lie about that. They know how to score, but their defense is garbage. So it should be interesting. The Eagles have been playing amazing on defense.
Mm-hmm.
There's been a lot of talks about why the offense isn't doing what we anticipate they should be doing.
Okay.
We still winning football games, but we not putting up the 28 plus that we expect. You know what I'm saying? But we winning.
Just not scoring a lot.
Just not scoring a lot. You feel me?
Okay.
But going against the Cowboys, it's like, nigga, we need to score. You feel me? So who you got?
Yeah.
Who you got, Casey?
I mean, this is just, I'm gonna go Eagles. And this is because I have a love and respect for the Eagles. I can't, take anything away from them. And the more I hear about the Cowboys, the more it bothers me. It just does, because it's just all this money in this franchise. Like, their stadium is sick. The cheerleaders are sicker. Like, how are you guys not kicking ass? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's disappointing.
Casey watched that documentary too on Netflix.
I did. It's so much.
She
money
learned the
behind
history of the Cowboys.
That's
the
hilarious.
Tragic history of the Cowboys.
Tragic. All right, KC, we got the Indianapolis Colts versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, to our surprise this year, the Indianapolis Colts are 8-2.
Colts.
And all right.
You don't even want
Sounds
to hear
good.
about the Chiefs.
Sounds good.
I don't.
Finally,
I have favorites, clearly.
we'll go. Yeah, you got fair. We'll go with a very interesting game here. We got the Carolina Panthers versus the San Francisco 49ers. These
don't the
two
Panthers
teams,
suck?
No. The Panthers are 6-5. Surprisingly.
Okay.
Yes. While the
That's
49ers.
surprising. My feelings are still hurt.
While the 49ers are 7-4.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So this sounds like it's going to be a pretty good Monday Night Football game. KC, who you got?
Wow, those numbers, they're like not, far off from each other.
Yeah.
Middle of the pack.
I don't know, because I feel like if I went with Panthers and they lose, I'd be pissed. So
Right.
I'm just gonna go with Old Faithful. I'm gonna go with 49ers.
I like it. Those are KC's picks, man. Look, if you decide to put some money on it, if you win some cash, put it on the Patreon. Go to patreon.com/noclearance.
Do we have a bye week or so? Do we have a bye week or so?
No, y'all should be playing.
I just thought you was gonna ask Casey.
Y'all
about
play the
Pats.
Bengals.
Y'all
Y'all got there is no point of asking y'all for the rest of the season. And when I say the easiest schedule going down the stretch, y'all got the easiest fucking, besides the Buffalo Bills. You gotta play the Bills again.
You get a whole
Okay,
little
not
thing
too much. Not
I'm
too
just
much.
saying. I was talking about this with I got a coworker. I listen to Boston radio every day because one of my coworkers, he plays Boston sports radio with Wiggins and them boys every fucking morning.
Oh, he's a man with fucking taste.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
I know.
Why do you gotta take that against us? We didn't do that to you. We don't do. I want to hear you say the Patriots.
No, there's no point. There's no
you
point
talked
in me
about
doing
the Eagles
because it's
an
an
she
easy
picks
dub.
the Eagles every week. She picks the Eagles every week. I can't hear her pick the Pats every week.
First of all,
I
don't bring up the Eagles every week, and you motherfucking know it, nigga. You know I ain't bring up the Eagles last week, nigga. I didn't.
No, but that's because your feelings were hurt.
That's because we did. That's because
if I bring
that's because the week before they lost.
Also, because last week we didn't record.
The week before, I didn't bring up the Eagles, bro.
Well,
he didn't.
I was asking about
your
the Patriots.
feelings were hurt.
I was
they
asking
had
about
lost
the
the
Patriots.
previous week.
I can't ask about my team. I'm sorry.
Nigga, you know who they playing. It's a dub.
That's why I asked in that way. I was like,
There's no
did
point in
we
me
have a bye
asking.
week or something?
I picked Patriots in case you guys
When
are
y'all play the
listening.
Bills,
That's all I
I'll
wanted
bring
to
it
hear.
up.
That's all I wanted to hear.
First of all, nigga.
Messing
Even,
with people.
no, you're not
That
even a
nigga was
loyal
a
Pats
capital
fan, bro.
N. God,
You're not
Right,
even a
gee.
loyal Pats fan, bro.
I've always been a
You
loyal
be
Pats
so
fan.
ordered off with them niggas. You be like, nah.
First of all,
nah.
I'm gonna pause this right
Get
here.
the fuck out of
I
here.
never-
Anybody-
there's no such thing.
Anybody that is a real Boston sports fan knows that that's the relationship.
Yeah, come
You
on.
go
man.
That's
through
not how
ebbs
that
and
works.
flows.
That's
Yes,
not
how
it
that
is.
works. When
They
your team
was
done won
sucking.
6 Super Bowls since
They
2000,
was-
there's no way you gonna be
here.
on and off.
All right.
Here's the
so,
thing. It's not that you're off. It's that you're falling back a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
hey, you know what?
just because
I'm
I'm
taking a
not
breather.
as invested when they're losing
crazy
doesn't mean
work.
I'm not a fan.
How is that crazy?
That's crazy work. No,
I
Casey,
don't.
here's the thing.
I don't tune
Casey,
in
here's
every
the thing.
week.
Here's the
So
thing,
I don't
Casey.
tune every. Travis
Jay,
been tuning in every week for years.
I've known Jay for a long time. And this is the
Okay.
same nigga that be like, I don't really have a favorite football team. I just follow the players. Oh, I'm a
Jalen,
Cam
you do
Newton
this
fan.
all the
Nigga was a
time. You
Cam
put your
Newton
foot
fan for
in
weeks
your
and
mouth.
years.
But here's the thing, Casey. That's when I was in college. I am a 32-year-old man now. I don't have the time to be
Nah,
invested
nigga.
in players no more. All
Nah,
right, I'm
nigga.
invested in the team itself.
He
and
is
I've
in
been
multiple
invested.
fantasy football teams. Just in case y'all were
I have,
wondering.
I have multiple fantasy football leagues, but that doesn't mean I have different. I only follow the players. I don't even know who on my team half the time anymore. I just know the teams
Oh,
now.
Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying.
Jesus.
Oh,
But what
speaking
I-
of fantasy football, Jay, check your
All-
lineup before 8:20 now.
I already
And
just
I'm
checked
going
it. I
against
just checked
Jay.
it as you was going through.
I'm
the
playing
picks.
Jalen
I'm ready.
actually
I'm
this
ready.
week in one of
I'm
the
ready.
games.
It's a
Hold
no
on.
clearance bowl this week. We're playing each other in both our leagues. Both leagues.
Damn,
This
boy.
happens twice every year. We play each
Damn,
other in both
boy.
leagues at the same time. Don't know why that keeps happening, but it happens, and I
Jimmy,
usually
wait.
win.
I'm screaming.
I usually win.
Let me just say, I'm very confident.
That's all I
this
gotta
week.
say. That's all I gotta say. I usually win. I just wanted to hear about the Pats. I'm sorry for that whole tangent. I apologize. I just want to hear about the Pats.
You're good.
Hey,
Go Pats.
yeah, go Pats. What's the next
KC, let's
subject?
get into the let's get into it, KC.
Speaking
Let's talk
of
about the tea.
first of all, clink your cups, ladies and gentlemen. Clink,
Clink,
clink.
clink, clink, clink.
Your favorite time, your favorite segment. We are getting into Casey's tea. Today's tea has something to do with some Pats, some Patriots. We have Stephon Diggs and Cardi B. They have finally welcomed their bundle of joy, baby Brim, into the world on November 4th, 2025. This is not Stephon Diggs' first child. I just want to name that. I went on Google and Google was
Dang,
like, oh, his
KC.
first child. I just want to name it. It's not his first kid.
And he got 3 others on the way.
And he got multiple baby mamas right now. But this is not a moment to shame.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah,
You
yeah.
sure this not his first one?
I think
He
he has
got-
one. I think I seen him with a little child before.
He has at least
But
one
his
child
brother,
I've seen
his
him
brother
with
got
before.
one. His brother got one, and they spend a lot of time together. His brother's
maybe,
son,
maybe it's his
Trayvon
niece.
Diggs,
Damn,
is like
his
real
first
famous.
children are all coming at the same time. God damn,
That's worse. That's ghetto as
oh
hell.
my god, Jesus.
But anyway, Cardi B welcomed the baby. She did not share the name, but I'm glad that mom and baby are healthy and they're well. Stephon seems to be very happy about it and excited. Cardi went on live and said that the baby is gorgeous. I honestly, truly feel like all of Cardi's kids so far have been adorable and scrumptious. So I'm excited for her to be in this journey. And a lot of us were concerned. And when I say a lot of us, I mean Cardi gang. Barty gang has been hard. We have been worried about this tour and about her dropping this baby and if she's really dedicated. I'm here to tell you,
She
as
got
a
time.
Cardi fan,
She got time.
Cardi fanatic, that Cardi is in the gym. She's on live and she's like, I'm getting on that Stairmaster. I haven't started rehearsals yet, but I'm getting that ass into shape. And I appreciate that. So
She
if
got
you are
time.
somebody that said, I'm not going to buy my ticket, I don't know, Cardi is gunning for blood. She's not playing. So go ahead and get your ticket if you haven't. Cardi, congratulations. Stephon, congratulations. This is a beautiful thing. Children, it's a bundle of joy. So I'm glad that she is
Cardi.
healthy and all is well. Because we do know that pregnancy can be iffy,
Scary.
especially for women of color.
Do we know if it's
Let
a
me tell you
boy or a
something.
girl?
It's a boy.
It's
It's
a
a bouncing
boy.
baby boy.
Wrapped up in that pat skin. Let me tell you something, Casey.
Destined for greatness because of that.
I'm gonna tell you what this
Destined.
reminded me. I'm gonna tell you what this reminded me.
Mm.
I'm curious what Crystal got to say now. I'm curious what Crystal from the Reed got to say. She could shut the fuck up. She could shut all that shit up. Talking all
she
that
doubled
shit
down.
earlier.
She doubled down. She probably doubled
Oof.
down again. She probably doubled down again.
I mean, it's just like, why would
I'm-
somebody like Cardi, who's been through this a million times, like the touring process,
Correct.
not had this thing set up to where
Mhm.
she was gonna make it work out the way it's supposed to work out?
Hey,
I'm
You know what
telling
I'm
you.
saying?
Hey,
And you just
yeah.
got folk just be talking this shit.
I
Man,
mean,
put faith in the black woman. In
Mm.
the black, is she Puerto Rican?
no, she's Dominican.
Dominican.
Put faith in the black Dominican woman. That's all I'm trying to say, bro. And we all be coming up with these
It's the
opinions.
Reed, though. They stay
I-
going
We didn't
off
even
on
know
think-
she was
people.
pregnant. She was
But
probably
here's the
what, 8,
thing.
9 months by the time we found out.
Yeah, she was
I
big.
really truly feel like
protruding.
when you want something bad enough, you'll do whatever it takes. And I feel like the interview she's had, she said it, I'm hungry. It's literally been several years since I dropped a project. I knew that whatever I came out with, I needed to come out, do a tour. She knew she had to do the whole 9. You know what I mean? So I can only give respect to Cardi because not only are you doing this tour, but the fucking album rollout, impeccable. Like they're not rolling albums out like that. So the fact that this woman is like, hey, I'm pregnant, damn sure had to be 8, 9 months at that time,
Yeah.
doing all these meet and greets, like going above and beyond and really knowing like I was slacking back then. I promise you I'm putting my best foot forward. I can't be mad at that. And here's the thing, anybody that got a problem with this lady having kids, you don't say nothing to your homegirl that got 4 or 5 baby daddies and is
That's
on
what
welfare.
I'm saying, though, Casey.
You understand? It's
We've
different. If you are able to financially support a child and make sure that they got food on their table, clothes on their back, and things of that nature, that's half of the battle. Yes, people are talking about, oh, the social emotional and broken homes. I really truly feel like there's no perfect parent. There's no perfect situation. You are going to give your kid some type of trauma. You know what I mean? I think us as millennials, we're so hyper fixated on it, right? Of like, oh, broken homes and things of that we bubble wrap our kids. But even that is not good for the child either, because now they go out into the world and they're not fully prepared. So there's no way, there's no secret formula or recipe to raising a child perfectly. They're gonna have bumps and bruises. If I'm gonna have bumps and bruises, I'd rather have that shit in an Hermes outfit.
I think
You
they're
know what
gonna
I
be
mean?
straight. She seemed like she's
and let me
very
tell you
involved with
something,
her
man.
children. She seemed like the
It's just
type
the
that's
fact
Very
that
involved.
very involved with her children. She don't seem like she be a absentee mother.
it's just
Yeah.
the fact that we have seen
Quick turnaround,
time
though.
and time again.
Quick turnaround. That's tough.
When she started tour? When she started
I
touring?
know
It is February.
my show is in March, I believe. If I'm
I think it's February. I think it starts in February. I think that's what she said initially.
Well, it
She has
depends. It's a
plenty of
quick turn.
time.
It's a quick turnaround depending on.
I was talking
the
about
type
quick
of birth.
turnaround from baby to baby. Like, golly, she need to take a break.
Oh,
No, that
my
was
bad.
quick.
I
but
thought you
I
were
think
talking about
she
baby
has,
the tour.
She got
No, she
pregnant
has
as
enough
soon as
time
she
for
could
her
get
body
pregnant
to,
after the first baby.
you know.
Now, if
After
it
the
was a
last baby.
C-section, that's kind of quick. But if it
Right.
was natural, then she could snap that back.
That thing walked up out of there. That's all. That thing walked up out of there. You know that
I
thing
just
did.
feel like for all the
That
comments,
thing came out of there. That thing came out. Ah, God. Ugh.
nah, that's how my baby. For all the commentary on her being pregnant and doing the tour and shit, it's like we've seen so many examples of
Yeah.
women having these babies and then coming
Kicking
back
ass.
and being excellent. And it's
I'm
like
not gonna.
we got to start acting like they don't know what they doing.
If Sexy Red could do it, Cardi B could do it.
I mean,
Sexy
come
Red
on.
was on that stage, popping that coochie with that pregnant belly.
I mean, I really
she
just
could
don't
do
think
it,
we
Cardi
give
B
women
did for damn sure
enough
could
credit.
do it.
Women are powerful. The things we could. There have been stories of women when their child is hurt under a car, lifting up a car. You know what I mean? Women, when it has to get done, it'll get done. Period.
That's the truth.
That's the truth. Ruth.
And that's that on that. So
Shout out
Happy
to Cardi,
for them.
man.
Shout out Cardi B.
Shout out to
Drops mic.
Stephon Diggs representing for the DMV.
I'm not gonna give him a shout out But I mean, good. He's good for the team and all. But the man has a lot of stress coming in the next coming times,
I
and this isn't the
know.
type of
And I
stress he should have when we
allegedly he's
potentially could go to the
having,
Super Bowl.
I think,
That's all I
twins
got
on
to
the way.
say.
Allegedly. So,
He got three
and
babies on.
another,
He got three other
yeah.
children coming in the same calendar year.
That's how
Bringing
y'all
life into
DMV
the world.
niggas do it.
Hey,
Hey, you
I
know
can't
what?
call
DM,
it.
DMV niggas just be populating the world.
Hey, I
I
can't
guess
call it.
so.
I can't call it. You feel me?
Oh, now he want to plead the fifth. Look at how you want to act.
You know what's the crazy thing is?
I
This
done
could have
put one
just.
in here. You feel
I
me,
gotta-
Casey? I done
this-
brought one in here.
This, you
I'm
know
part
what?
of the problem, Casey.
I'm thinking about it in a very problematic way.
Okay.
This could have just been his year of no condoms, and he just got screwed.
The year of no. Does every man have a year of no condom?
I don't
No,
think
but he
that's.
could have been like, I'm just not gonna wear condoms no more, and then went 4 for 4.
But I don't know. The no condoms is a little because condoms.
I mean, obviously he wasn't using
they
them.
help
so-
they help to prevent babies, but they also help preventing other stuff. You
Yeah,
know?
but I see him not using them because
Oh, I hope he does.
he
Ooh.
definitely does it. He's 4 for 4.
Who's to say?
He could be 4
the
for
people he's
23,
I
but we
sleeping
just
don't
with
wanted to
know.
are
give
not
a shout out.
are not giving using condoms that maybe expired or maybe have a hole or maybe not.
Or they was on
fluid.
that using that pink stuff. Forgot about the shit.
Yeah, he's just fucking. All
What pink stuff?
all
don't
the
remember the
women
pink
probably
stuff,
got
Casey?
pregnant on the
Pinky
boat at the
stuff?
same time. The
The pink
cocaine.
stuff.
Remember we was doing cocaine on the
They
boat.
was on the boat.
Got you.
He
Got
was
you.
on the
Got you.
boat.
Got you.
My
I've never
other
heard
problem.
nobody refer to it as pink stuff.
Well, that was pink powder. That's what they were saying. It was pink powder. They were saying it's pink cocaine. at the
Oh,
time.
okay. Oh,
I don't
that's
know what
cute.
that is.
Not
but
that I would do that, but that's cute. I like.
maybe
pink.
all
Some
those
people-
women would just happen to be at that boat party, and this is what
Casey would have
happened.
been like, "Ooh, I like pink."
Ooh, does this go on the rim of the glass?
The drug dealers didn't know what to do. Should have did that. Maybe you would have been in a different life.
Oh shit! I'm telling you, I'm screwed.
Oh man, hey
man.
Casey, man, we appreciate it. We appreciate the
Yeah,
tea.
appreciate the tea. Clink clink.
It was really hot. Clink clink. Let's get to the music, man. Let's get to Tyler's turntables. A lot of music came out. Actually, I wouldn't say a lot. 2 major projects was dropped on November 14th. Let's first start with Summer Walker, who dropped the album Finally Over It. Thank God. This is the 3rd album in the Over It trilogy. Over It.
Wow.
Still Over It. Was it still over it, KC?
Yeah, still over.
Finally over it. KC, our R&B connoisseur. What did you think of the project?
So I really enjoyed it. I'm trying to pull it up so I could tell you the tracks, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was solid. I appreciate the R&B artist Summer is because she is somebody that I feel like is very effortless. Like it doesn't seem the songs weren't complex, and I don't mean that in a way to diss, but I think sometimes in music we overcomplicate things because we're thinking about the sample, the beats, and all the things that go into it. I think it was really well produced and like mastered, mixed and mastered. I really liked all her features. I don't think there's a feature on there that I'm like, hell no. The one feature that can come to mind without me looking at it is I think it's Go Girl. I think that has Lotto and somebody else on it.
And Doja
Doja.
Cat.
Dochi, that the whole flow of that is very like poetic and like Def Jam poetry vibe, and like you got to snap after each verse kind of a thing. I appreciate that. I don't want no. We don't always got to be popping coochie and shaking ass. Like let's
Doja
have a
Cat
moment
killed
where
that.
we can light an incense, get that Egyptian musk and just chill. And that's what the album gave me. I appreciate it. 10 out of 10, Summer.
Okay. I thought the album was good. I enjoyed the features. I thought Anderson .Paak was freaking
that was a good
amazing on
one.
1-800 Heartbreak. I personally enjoyed Mona Leo's verse on Baller.
Ooh, that
Um,
was a good one
I
too.
thought this. I thought this album, in regards to hip hop, I thought this album was good for the women. I thought you got to
Mm,
see like, who really barred up. Um,
Oh snap!
Doja's still showing dominance, but
mm-hmm.
She,
but
she released the
what's Shorty?
deluxe version
Yes,
yesterday.
I was about to
Oh,
talk about that. But Lotto, and Mona Leo, and shout out to Glow. I think they all showed up for real in a real
Mm-hmm.
way. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, the surprise feature, Teddy Swims, White
Mm.
Boy.
that
That
white
was a
boy
very
could swim.
surprise
That white
feature,
boy
but
could
the
sing.
boy could sing. That boy
Oh,
could
he
sing.
has amazing vocals.
He
Yeah.
got a strong
My
voice.
my
Mm.
actual my favorite song is actually um from the what's it called, a bonus album or deluxe, from the deluxe,
Mm-hmm.
the down drown in my love with the Foggy Raw feature. Really good song, really
Mm.
smooth. Here's what I'm realizing though, and this is just a very personal take. I
Mm-hmm.
do think this album is good. I realize I'm not a Summer Walker fan. Like, it just doesn't.
Ooh, say more.
Look, listened to her and I think she's a good songwriter. I just,
Mm-hmm.
when I listen to her, um, sometimes I just question if she can sing her vocals just a little bit. Cause then that on a consistent, cause
Mm.
some songs she sound good, and sometimes
Mm.
I'm like, did she just get over a cold? And I just don't know
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah.
which one that is. And it's just, for me, it's like I never be like, bro, I got put on that summer. I got put the summer walk on. Now I don't know if
Mm.
part of me is, I don't know how much of that for me is just like, do I really not like it, or is it just misogyny? I'm still working on that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I think the album's good. I could say that very objectively.
Mm.
I just don't see myself going back. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm.
shout out to her,
I
with all due
understand where you're
respect.
coming from, T. I understand that. That's how I always felt with Summer Walker. There's always like a few songs I like from each
Yeah.
album. I never
Yeah,
revisit full projects from Summer Walker. But there's
yeah,
always a couple, two, three songs on every album that I'm like, oh, if it comes on, I like it.
yeah, yeah.
I thought this album was good though.
It's
You know
solid.
what?
Yeah, I thought it
I,
was a
I
good album.
I can say that I agree. I can see that. I think Summer is somebody who is, it's an acquired taste. I'll say that for
Mm-hmm.
Summer. I think that you have to, I personally, if I'm looking at, if somebody's like, hey, I got this free ticket to go see Summer Walker, I'm not running to go see her
Oh
live.
yeah, she's not a good
Right?
performer.
Yeah.
And it's no shade to her. I do, I thoroughly appreciate her music. I fucked with Summer Walker before she got, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mainstream and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that she is someone that isn't, she's not, you're not listening to her and getting vocals, right?
Yeah.
It's not like Coco. It's
Yeah.
not that kind of a vibe.
Yeah.
But I do think I think one can argue, and what I'm about to say, nobody, I know you guys like to shoot. Um, I can say one can say that about Neo Soul, about how there's no
Huh.
vocals necessarily per se, but it does make you
Yeah.
it's soothing, it's
It's a
nice to hear, but it's
vibe.
not,
We'll get to that in a
it's
little bit.
more
Yeah.
so of a vibe. So
Uh-huh.
I do feel that from Summer Walker. I also think I also watched the interview she did, and she said that this is the end of the trilogy, right? Her next thing she wants to get into is funk. So maybe it's this genre. Maybe she'll expand her horizons or flourish more
Yeah.
with a little more, a little more
Yeah.
zang,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah. Um I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang.
I
Nah,
agree with you,
I
Casey.
I
I don't.
I, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, KC. I, I don't I don't know. I don't know over the Neo Soul. I get what you're saying with the Neo Soul, but to say there ain't no
Mhm.
the singers, I mean,
No, but
that's I
I,
feel, but I feel you.
I'm basing this off of, I personally love Neo Soul, right? I vocally I feel like they are killing it. But some people can argue and say like, "Oh, they're
Yeah.
they're just sweet talking you." That's not really like, they're not vocalists. And so I can see somebody saying
Huh.
that about Neo Soul. So I can see that in comparison to
I guess it depends
Summer.
on what
Because I've heard people say that
what
before. It's like Summer doesn't, she doesn't sing, quote unquote.
Yeah. I guess it depends on what verse. If we talking like today's neo soul, I hear you. I hear you very much so.
Mm,
Um, but if we talking all right, Jay had to roll out. If we talking
mm.
music soul child, Jill Scott's, Erica Badu's, and you like, that's that's tough. That's a tough
You
thing to
know?
be like, I agree. But um in today's climate of the genre, I definitely
Mm,
hear what you're saying. But I will say overall, this was good. It was good.
mm.
I could be very objective in that manner and say it's worth the listen for sure. You know what I'm saying? So
Got
shout
you.
out to her. And to my knowledge, she ain't do this with old boy on production, right?
I
I
don't
don't think.
believe so, no.
Yeah. So good for her. Good for her. Get that nigga the fuck up out of here. You feel me?
Okay?
Let's
That part.
move on. Let's move on to the DC
Excuse me.
legend, the man himself. You know what I'm saying?
To
Wale for
the
Lord.
myth.
Wale the man, the
The
myth.
legend.
Wale's Everything Is a Lot album came out the same day. Um, hey, look, man, it's it's one of these things where it's like, Wale, why you got us listening to all this bullshit? Like he takes so long, and we just forced to listen to so much bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then when Wale drop, it's
What do you
like,
mean?
damn, bro. Wale drop it like, damn, we finally heard like some good music. Just good,
Mm,
solid music. I feel like sometimes it be like, bro, Wale, he takes his time nowadays, right? It used to be pretty
mm-hmm.
much almost pretty consistent. He was giving his album, but he take his time nowadays. I think it was 4 years since the last project.
Mm. Oh,
In
wow,
between
really?
time, yeah, in between then, of course we got the Kendrick Drake beef and all that stuff. But when I'm
Mm,
talking about that tier below, talking about that tier
mm,
below, them niggas was not putting out solid work. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Like the Big Sean, that
mm.
Big Sean project. Come on, bro. My man Big
Yeah.
Crit just ain't really been doing nothing, and it's just like, where everybody else at? Where is everybody else?
Yeah.
And so Everything Is a Lot, man. It's truly, I think it was truly a him letting us know what he been up to the last 4 years, and let us
Mm,
know what he been going through and really thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Even when we start off with Conundrum, he's just like dealing with the fact that his ex, his baby mother, done
mm.
married somebody else, and it's like, damn,
Ooh.
I still love her though, but do I?
Nigga.
I don't know. It's quite a
That's
conundrum.
some nigga. That's some nigga shit. I'm screaming.
I'm just saying. But we also see a nigga that's, he's finally like finding someone who's like softening them up, softening the heart. We get where to start.
Mm,
We get the songs like Where to Start, songs like I with the Andre Day feature. We
mm,
get one of my favorites on the album, Watching Us with Leon Thomas. That Watching Us
mm.
with Leon Thomas with the Goapele with the closer sample. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Wale posted a picture of Kobe and Shaq with that song in the back. I was like, bro, but them niggas got something. Them niggas got something. Wale was on the Mutt album, and he came back with Leon was like, I got you, my
Oh, he
nigga.
even got Shabuzi on here. Okay, he got a
Mm-hmm.
good mix of
Mm-hmm.
people.
Yes. But you could tell, man, one of the things he been saying on the run, on the press run, was
Mm,
like, yo, a lot of the rappers that died in the last 5-6 years, like, I really knew them. Like, they were brothers. They weren't just rappers to me. Like, I actually lost
mm,
somebody.
mm-hmm,
And while and he was saying, like, while he not the type of person that's gonna be like, I gotta get in the booth right away and write something
yeah.
about this. It's like, nah, I gotta like process
Process it.
this. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
do it. And so you get songs like Survive, you get songs like Belly, a song like uh damn Power and Problems, where it's like
Mm,
he's really letting y'all know like I be going through stuff and I pour this stuff out to help y'all, but it's like ain't no like all of my dogs is gone. There's nobody really here for me, like supporting me right now. I don't ain't too many people I can rely on, and it's kind of tough.
I've never thought of it like that, but that sucks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It
Because
is.
especially in the rap, I feel like you use your counterparts to sharpen your own skill. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
who can I, dang, that's deep.
Yeah, and man, finally one of my favorite songs on the album is "City on Fire,"
Mm,
and it's kind of crazy how the title, because the song's pretty much about like him and his girl broke up,
mm,
and he's kind of chilling at the crib. They broke up. He like, bro, I gotta chill. But she like, I gotta see if I still got it. I'm about to go outside. The city
mm.
about to be lit. So when he said "City on the Fire," I'm like, oh, the city's lit, like the term lit.
Mm.
But I was like, that was a fucking tough ass play, because she in the clubs
Yeah.
got the sparkles coming out, and then he said something
Oh,
about
I'm not
sparkles,
mad
and
at
then
it.
he said "City on Fire." Um,
Hmm.
something that was interesting to me was like, if you don't look at the feature,
Uh-huh.
the first thought is niggas that Brent fight ass. But it's this dude named
Mm-hmm.
Odio, who recently dropped a project. I'm highly recommending this. Highly recommend
Okay.
this album. It's called "The Summer That Saved Me." It's kind of fire. This nigga's kind of fire. He's like a UK R&B soul dude. But
Some of this same. I'm
"The
about to add
Summer
that
That
right now.
Saved Me." It's a 7-song, real smooth type joint. And guess who's the first feature on that song, on that album?
My guy,
Leon
while
freaking Thomas.
you know what? I think he popped up on my Instagram because I follow this
Uh-huh.
R&B
The
page.
R&B Lounge. The R&B Lounge. That
Yeah.
nigga was popping up on that. Yeah. And I was like, all right, whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Leon Thomas been everywhere right now, bro.
I'm not mad at it though. It's
Not at
it's
all.
he's been everywhere, but it's not oversaturated, which I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's a skill.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's been a lot of low-key stuff, and it ain't like he all
Mm-hmm.
up in the videos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just been impressive. To come back to the Wale album, man, look, a lot of people are starting to say this is his best album.
Mm.
And for this to be his eighth, that means a lot. I think that that's a
Damn, his
testament.
eighth.
Yeah, it's a testament to the work. I can't say it's his best album.
Why you say that?
Too much of a fan. I love the album About Nothing. Like
Mm.
I really enjoy that project.
Mm.
Um, it's hard because he been putting out consistent, good,
Mm.
like really solid projects, especially lately with like Wow That's Crazy, For Lauren
Mm.
2, and now this one. Like that's a very good 3-album run ever since he dropped the Shine album. Like it's a very good 3-album run of like, bruh, you could probably run them joints top to bottom
Mm.
and be like, this is solid. It's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So what else can
If
you say?
you
What's up?
if you let's say you ran into somebody and somebody was like, "Yo, I don't know who Wale is at all. Like, who is that?"
Mm-hmm.
Right? Which is like, hopefully they don't exist. But if there is somebody out there that's like, "I don't know who Wale is at all," what album would you introduce? Use to introduce Wale.
Oh, I mean, if you want,
Tyler, they don't know Wale. What album are you
no,
introducing them to?
that's a tough one. An introductory album, I
Mm.
would have to say Ambition. I would have to
Mm.
say Ambition. Either, yeah, I would have to say Ambition. I feel like if you're a fan, yeah, I don't know. I really like The Gifted too, but if you're like, hey, who is Wale?
Mm.
Either two options. There's two options. You either give him Ambition, or
Mm-hmm.
you give him this, or you give him Everything Is a Lot.
Okay.
I think you could give somebody who hasn't listened to Wale, you can give them Everything Is a Lot, and they'll be like, all right, I see what this dude's about. I see where he coming from. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
you. Okay.
I think just the way Ambition started
Mm.
out, just the way it flowed through, man. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good
Mm.
question. Yeah, because he was saying like he feeling like he reintroduced himself with this album, and so he said
Mm.
Belly was one of the songs where he felt like if you wanted to know what I'm up to, who I am, you
Mm-hmm.
listen to Belly. So and once again,
Got you. Okay.
I love the love songs. Love the love
Mm.
songs. Where to start?
I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his love songs.
Cause he stick with the theme. You know, too many niggas will
Mm.
make a love song hook, but then go off
Mm.
on the bars talking about some other shit.
And it's like completely not aligned to the hook.
Not a
Like
line.
that's not the chorus. Yeah.
Wale, he go in. You feel what I'm saying? Where to
Mm.
start is beautiful. Where to start is almost like a whole story about this girl just breaking them down. Like I'm just slowly falling for this woman. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Watching us, watching the brown. I don't care who's around. It's me and you. You feel what I'm
Mm.
saying? Tomorrow,
Yeah.
today. Look, girl, I know I was just with you 2 hours ago. I gotta see you again. I mean, come on. Come
Okay.
on. I just and then shout out to the all the Afro beats he got on there. He working with a lot of Afrobeat artists, YSF, Big Head. Those two, I
Mm.
know the Nigerians I know they're gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know
Mm.
how to dance to it. I'm trying to figure it out. But you know, I'm sure they'll show me. I'm sure they'll show me. But yeah, shout out. Everything Is a Lot, man. Everything Is a Lot. Run it up. I was
Run
very excited.
it up.
Run it up. Run it up. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune in. I haven't. I want to make sure that I'm in a space where I can give it my undivided attention. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been able to put down Cardi B shit. I've been burnt. It's gone triple diamond in my house.
That's okay. The music
Yeah,
come when you're ready for it. You feel me? Like
yeah.
that is the beauty about streaming. Like
Mm,
you don't have to get to it right away. And that's totally fine. So
mm.
I feel you on that. I'm sure there's some projects I ain't. Oh shoot. There was one more I wanted to talk about, KC. I'm sorry. This is it.
No, no, no. You good? Go
Nothing
ahead.
crazy. Big shout out to Reason. He dropped the album called Everything in My Soul
Mm,
underscore blue. I think it's like
okay.
a you know how artists be having like a blue period. You ever heard of this when painters like Picasso, he had like a blue period where everything was blue.
Oh yes, I have heard of it. Yep. Mm,
That's what this album remind me of. But I don't know how to say this. It's not like it's not, Reason is a West Coast guy. It's nothing that's like you feel your feels with
yeah.
this one. It's a real emotion rap, like gangster, emotional gangster. Oh no, not that emotional. I grew up in a rough neighborhood, emotional type rap. You know what I'm saying?
Had to be home before the street lights type shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Got
think
you.
that's the best way I could put it. I think that's the best way I could put it. But I enjoyed it. So look,
Okay,
there's a lot of
that's what's
there's a
up.
lot of stuff out there. Shout out to Reasons. I think he's finally last time I checked, he independent. So I think he put this out
Oh,
independently. So I
doper.
wish him the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
wish him the best. All right, y'all. That is all we got for y'all today, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Big shout out to Jay. Got to get to the job. You feel me? KC, always a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Hope you
Oh,
have a great
happy
weekend.
Thanksgiving. You know,
Happy
spread
Thanksgiving.
joy, be thankful, give back in some capacity, in some shape or form. Be thankful for what
Yes.
you have in this
Yeah.
world that is mad and insane and the economy that's nasty. Try to find a way to give something. Give
Find
what
a
you
local
can.
food drive. Find a local food drive. Get some cans. Get some food, man. Give it,
Mm-hmm.
do what you can. Um,
Yeah.
and we wasn't recording last week, but I do want to say, man, happy Veterans Day to all those who served, man. Big shout out to my pop. Shout out to my bros that have served and
Mm-hmm.
are currently serving and
Mm-hmm.
protecting
Shout
us,
out my
man.
brother. Shout out my nephew.
We
Mm-hmm.
truly appreciate y'all forever. You deserve all you guys, all the benefits. Get them.
And
feel
then
me?
some.
And then some. So
Mhm.
that is the No Clearance Podcast, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Stay black.
Stay blessed.
Peace out.